What is good, young kings and queens? Once again I am asking you and reminding you, if you haven't voted on what you want to see on my first ever live stream coming this Monday, last Monday's video is where you need to be. Thank you very much. Let's get the video commence. As we can all see, the table is looking tight. That last undeserved, ridiculous robbery of 3 points by Sassuolo, helmed by our own right back Kevin Dix, the traitor who I've never liked anyway, has put us in a not so good position. But this game against the old lady might be the one to
You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk!
Okay, that's exactly what we didn't need to happen, but we're the Fiorentina boys. We are used to monstrosities. We have been robbed one too many times, and El Jefe, the devil himself, the king of demons, is a bit shit, but we move on. Well, the old lady move on. Unfortunately, this is old lady who ain't senile. She's still got something about her. She's doesn't matter though, because Patrick Bamford puts them out to pasture. A beautiful dink over Wojciech Szczesny, leaving him absolutely no chance. I mean, the composure, the cholesterol, the testosterone, the amount of big words I'm using that you probably think he has no idea what they mean. You'd be bang on right, I do. All I know is FIFA, and all I know is how to attack. As you're about to see, Christian Kwame finds Patty B. Bye-bye. You've got to say that may just be the best goal I've ever scored. A beautifully completed rainbow flick over the big pole-in goal, and a delicate tap past the goal line, whatever it's called, the byline. Who really gives a shit? All I know is it is 2-1 to Fiorentina, boys and girls. But it's moments like this that you've been waiting for. It is moments like this where I can truly clickbait, and you can truly see the greatness of Quackers TV.
You suck!
As you can see, it's not going perfectly for us, but it's going decently. Unfortunately, the referee is a soft wanker and decided that's a foul. And Ronaldo lining up. We all know what Ronaldo's capable of. Fair. I'm pretty sure he's going to have to apologise to that woman. Anyway, moving on, we attack immediately. Tails up after Ronaldo's embarrassing miss. Patty Bamford and Kwame up goal up front. I'm going to show you after just how many goals. Oh no. Oh, I fucking hate Szczesny. Just how many goals Bamford has scored by the end of this episode. There's no way. There's no way anyone's that self-centered though. Fair enough. Bamford is on a mad one. Just wait and see. Witness me. A huge win over the old lady though. But we've got
A big sexy. We get better in governor pay. Would you first argue that you condone elderly abuse, and does that show that your Fiorentina team haven't been shaken by being absolutely turned over backwards and then frolicked with royally by our heroes, the boys in green Sassuolo?
Okay, brief love. Okay. You know our last result, it wasn't great, the one against Sassuolo, but there's only about 11 people to blame plus the subs. But as you bear these challenges and try to learn from them, it's the words from great Compton-born philosopher Tiger that really ring true, you know. Girl, thou art hot and cold, that makes you warm. It hits deep, bro. It's deep. Obviously we don't condone elderly abuse, but you know, sometimes they get a bit senile, a bit blind, but they don't know their place. They still think they're young whippersnappers, And it's the job of young, attractive individuals like myself, Patrick Bamford, to put them out to pasture. And you know, it's a tough job, but someone's got to do it sometimes, you know. I mean, what can I say? I'm a good man. I'm a good man. I really am. Are we done now? Oh, fuck for that, you lazy brief for once. God damn. Anyway, boys and girls, this is the biggest of big games. Daniel Ings' return to Fiorentina. And I promise you, if you were going to watch one game of FIFA on this channel, make it this one, because believe me when I say this game gets saucy. Mayonnaise, ketchup, burger sauce, all of the sauces are on display in this match right now. First of all though, Jamal Musiala finds no one, but we find Florian Neuhaus can't pass the ball when he's around me. I guess he's a bit attracted to me. Berardi and oh no, Berardi with defeat. I told you it was getting saucy, boys. Berardi. Robert Skov drives forward, finds Patrick Bamford, who's going to nail a shot at the absolute turncoat. But we keep coming. El Jefe Bundia. He is having a mad one since signing. You may not have seen it, but that man is the connector. And it is moments like these where you see what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Just going to give everyone a moment to go and change their underwear. Boys, do me a favour. And no, I don't mean sub or like. I mean, I'd probably give you a hand. I'd find someone to give you a hand if you did. Don't go to sleep tonight. Because I promise you, I promise you, you will not have a dream sweeter than what is being served right now. And yes, I include those dreams that lonely teenagers have because girls are a distant memory to you. Because believe me, what El Jefe Emiliano Buendia has just done, you're gonna need to change your underwear anyway. Any dream compared to this is gonna be a nightmare. So don't. And the worst part is, yeah, it ain't over for these Inter boys. They are going to get punished this game. I promise you. I promise you. A punishment is going to be handed out for every single bit of torture they put me through in the 4 months I was there. Every single win. The undefeated streak. All of that torturous stuff. Killing Bamford. Killing Ansu Fati. That 4-4 draw Sassuolo. I'm sorry, Inter, but your redemption is nigh. Martinelli, how dare you and try and start the party on me? I am the party starter, not you. I don't give a shit if your name is Party Marty. All I know is El Jefe Bundia is on a run, and he sent that man to a corner shop for his fish shopper. And you may be thinking, Quackers, you don't go to corner shops to get fish shopper. That's him sending son to the wrong direction. Get the joke, I shouldn't have to explain it to you. God damn it. My wit is unmatched. My FIFA skill is even clearer. Absolutely leaving that defender in the dust and plopping it in the corner. This is why you spend the big money on El Jefe. And this is why I still cry at night knowing that we didn't I'm sorry. Messi who? Ronaldo who? All I know is Patrick Bamford is the literal GOAT. He is the greatest of all time. Michael Jordan, suck out. Wayne Gretzky, suck out. Messi, suck out. Donald Bradman, go and suck your mama dry like your dad does, because Patrick Bamford is here. 16 goals in just 10 games, and I promise you he ain't done yet. Nicola Dominguez driving through, and Bamford makes it 17. a brace against his old club, and damn right he's celebrating. They treated him like shit. They tried to suggest that Patson Daka was better than him. They claimed Patty D was better than Patty B. Well, watch, learn. I am a qualified teacher. This is my first and final lesson for all of you Inter Milan, all of you Internazionale fans. Patrick B. Bamford is here, and the B stand for bangs bitches. And you might be thinking, quackers, we already saw this screen. Are we having deja vu? No. We've got the Coppa Italia second leg. Inter, after that absolute battering, they had a shower after it. They cried in there. Guess what? It's time to meet your post-traumatic stress disorder, because we are here and we are back. And yes, we're standing over your shoulder, ready to attack. Oh. As you can see, Sassuolo are still in the Coppa Italia. We are yet to beat Sassuolo in 3 games. So let's hope Juventus do. I'm begging Juventus to go through into a Coppa Italia final, because I'm that scared of Sassuolo. That is a bit mad. All I know is Politoad uses Hyper Beam. It isn't quite effective enough. The only thing more potent than our attack at the moment, though, will be Aston Villa fans' tears when Jack Grealish leaves them. And yes, I do really hate Aston Villa fans randomly. Tonali whips it. Christian Kwame. You know what I'm going to say. You've all heard it before. He heads it harder than a 13-year-old who has just discovered Instafots. A beautiful plucked header past the keeper. 1-0 already. Inter Milan. I almost feel bad. I don't, because you dropped Samir Bakhandovich for that turncoat Dragowski. Sasa Godzilovic into Sima. I would feel threatened, but we all know Sima is literally the worst striker on the planet. Big Nicolo Dominguez yet again driving through. Yet again.
Brutality.
Some of you are going to be thinking, quackers, they just sacked you. It isn't that deep. For you, I say, suck out. My favourite phrase. Not really sure what Dragowski was doing here. It's not even Dragowski. I have no bloody clue who that twatting goal is. I probably signed him for him and I still have no idea. I make a lot of signings. All I know is I look fine in that puffer jacket. It's hard to pull puffer jackets off. Patrick Bamford looks fine no matter where he goes. I mean, the guy is battling to save the environment. The guy is just a cutie. Christian Kwame back heels into Bamford. That is 4 goals in the last 2 games against Inter Milan. Bamford is on a redemption tour of Italy, and he is on a revenge tour of Internazionale. Boys and girls, this will be the final season of Eurotrip, because my views have gone like Anti Fatty's ankle after Rios just tackled him. They have broken. Now, honestly, that's just because it just got a bit tedious to record, because there comes a point where your teams are all just too good. But anyway, I would be upset that we conceded a penalty, but it's me. I'm the penalty saving king. I don't give a fuck. Plus, it's also 5-0 aggregate. Just going to take the absolute piss out of Inter now, because they deserve it. They do suck. You know, I'd be angry, but Ansu Fati's a good lad. He's coming back from injury. I'll give him that. I'll give him 1 goal. You know, I'll give him 1 goal. We've got to give him something. One thing I can say for sure though, Kevin Fritzen's fucking shit. He's meant to be Ibra's regen, but fuck me, is he goddamn awful.
Yo Wagwan Kuwakas.
Did an interview actually just ask how I am? Oh, you're nice. All the other interviews are just dicks to me. You know, I'm doing pretty good, you know. Sassuolo, in the clear, thank fuck for that, because I really don't know what they do to me, but they always batter me. Just battered him in Milan, just gave him the backhand. You know, call me Roger Federer, just slap him with that powerful backhand. It's a good one. Thanks for asking though. Peace. Love you. Much love. As you can see, Sassuolo are top. Fuck you! Sassuolo are top of the table. I don't know what they are. Bamford, 17 goals in just 11 games. Castroville with an unreal amount of assists. It's Bologna, but that'll be for another day. Boys and girls though, thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out my links in the description and to vote on Monday's video. Peace.